Welcome to the BDB Podcast. I'm Jace, and I'm here with Ben and Jake. And BDB also stands for...
Bad Day Beaters. We're glad that you could join us here. You know, if you're having a bad day, so are we. But
yeah,
let's
welcome.
beat it. Let's beat it together.
Bad day.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what Gandhi said, I think.
True,
Yeah.
that is true.
He said
it was in his memoirs.
Yeah, Shakespeare said that. He's to bad day or not to bad day. That is the question.
But it's always
Yes,
bad day.
Yes, that's a question.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, motherfucking sure.
So, little bit of a weird way to start this, but I'm coming right for you, Jake. I want a fucking apology. I want a goddamn apology, motherfucker.
What did I do?
Here, hold on. Before this drama starts, Jake, can you get on camera a little bit? You're a little bit,
You're the one who set up the fucking camera, guy.
I'm just a sit-in, buddy. I don't know what you want from me.
You're supposed
You
to
can't
set up the
expect
camera.
I
I
don't
want
even
a
get paid for
fucking
this.
apology.
Okay.
I want a fucking
Go for it.
apology, Jake, because you made fun of me and you were wrong the whole time. The whole fucking time. Because guess what, motherfucker? It was real. I was right.
I don't even know what the fuck we're talking about.
Oh, you're gonna know. As soon as I say it, you'll fucking know, and you're gonna apologize to my face on camera. Even. And Chris, you too. This goes for you too. I know you're not here, but this goes for you too, asshole.
You also own 2250 still.
That too. So, Dreams admitted to cheating.
Wait, what?
Dreams Minecraft.
Oh, he admitted to cheating?
He admitted
Really?
to using
Yes, sir, he
banned
did.
mods for his speedruns
Wow.
in a fucking 11-page essay that he wrote in his bathtub.
What made him a liar before?
The
The
fact
fact
that
that
he
he lied
cheated.
about cheating. He's a goddamn liar. I was right. I want an apology.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Wow.
Wow, dude.
You know what I want an apology for?
What?
You stepping on my
I
brand
already
new
apologized
white
for that. I
fucking-
apologized for that right
Was that
when it
on
happened.
camera? No.
Why do you need it on camera?
Why do you need this apology on camera?
Because it's far more significant.
Than my white shoes?
Yes.
Who gives a fuck about Dream?
That's a
You
good point.
did.
That's a good
You
point.
did very
White
much so.
Oh, fuck those dream stands, man.
Dude, I don't give a fuck. We'll make enemies out of the 5-year-olds that watch goddamn Dream.
True.
Who gives a fuck?
Who the fuck?
Who gives a fuck,
Yeah,
man?
also, what the fuck with the fucking Minecraft update? Do caves and cliffs update with no fucking caves or cliffs?
I still haven't gotten a genuine apology.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Anyways, by the way, shout out, Pound. Hope you're okay, man.
Yeah,
Don't know what
what
the fuck's
happened,
happening to
guy?
you. Get off that
Hit us
island,
up.
man.
Yeah, you just gotta get a little sunstroke. Staying out in the heat for a little too
What were the
long.
coordinates?
Dude,
It's about,
something really bad happened to him and we're just
Yeah,
don't
no.
get about him being
Reach
on
out
an
if you
island.
What
watch.
the fuck happened, man?
Man,
You got a
We-
little,
Message
we're
us on
just-
Instagram.
We care about you and we want to
Yeah,
know
like-
what's up
Yeah,
in your
fuck you
life.
guys, but
we
still,
miss
you know-
guys.
like,
Where's our competition, man?
yeah. I mean, what are you just gonna?
It's
Sit,
lo-
what are you gonna
it's
sit idly
lonely.
by while the BDB beats you?
It's lonely at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come back,
And
man.
on that island, I'm
Mans.
sure.
Exactly.
Dude, they said poggers,
Oh,
and I
God.
quote poggers
Maybe
to
it's
the
okay they
idea
don't come
of
back anymore, you know?
the team up.
I don't want to team up anymore.
Made fun of it.
Speaking of making fun of people, you know, there's a nice trend going on, you know, recently in the past week or so. It's even in the courts and shit now too, by people who are actual medical professionals. They think that the vaccines make you fucking magnetized,
Oh
man.
my god, I saw that video.
This fucking person, I don't
You
remember
ever
her
think
name.
maybe you're just sweaty? I think maybe
Or you
you're
got
just
like a lot of
fucking
iron in your
sweaty.
blood or...
that does not make you
no,
magnetic.
No,
Okay, I'll
God,
shut up.
he's one of them. Oh God, he's one of them. Has shit been sticking to you? Has the slag been sticking to you, buddy?
Oh, it's been touching me a lot more lately.
God damn it. No, but two medical professionals. I don't fucking remember the names. I'm angry enough that I'm going to fucking put them right here, though. They're that fucking stupid that they went into the court, they grabbed like a spoon or something and just stuck it to them and went, see, look, this is proof.
Really?
Yes.
In a
I'll put the
fucking
fucking video,
courtroom?
too. Yes. They're there, and they're like established fucking people, too.
There was the one
I
of
could
the
do that before the vaccine.
there was the one that was a nurse and she tried with a bobby pin and a key and it didn't work. Like it didn't stick to her and you could see the panic set in on her face when she realized she was a fucking
Idiot.
yeah.
A fucking moron, yeah.
Yeah.
There's also the one dude on TikTok.
Almost slipped.
One dude on TikTok was really fucking for it too. Had no background to it at all. Yeah, and then he just went, everybody in the comments, do fucking baby powder, you fucking moron. He went, all right, fine, I'll do fucking baby powder. Dumped a bunch of, like a shit ton of baby powder on his arm, put it there. I went, oh.
That's what I'm saying.
And that's where the TikTok ended.
You ever think you're just a sweaty,
Take a
smelly,
fucking shower.
Dum-dum?
Take a fucking shower.
Maybe get your fucking conservative grease off your fucking forehead, you ugly, dumb country pumpkin.
You fucking sweaties.
Get fucked.
Get fucked.
Pumpkins are not cool.
Yeah, what he said.
Yeah, I would never wear that pumpkin color.
God damn it.
I thought you were colorblind.
Yeah, what color is that, buddy?
When I ordered that hat, I scrolled through and I wanted an orange one, so I hit orange.
You can never go hunting.
That's yellow.
You're fucking lying. You are definitely fucking lying to me. That is not yellow.
I thought you were
Yep.
red-green colorblind.
I'm everything colorblind, guy.
Did you guys hear that Anonymous has targeted Elon Musk?
Really?
Anonymous has targeted Elon Musk for the reckless endangerment of the average person with his like manipulation of the crypto market.
Ooh,
That's fantastic.
Shit, dude.
That's fantastic. Well, okay, but that's also not good because if Elon fucking pulls out a Dogecoin, everybody's fucked.
Hasn't he already pulled out of Dogecoin?
No. He's still in it.
No, I thought he pulled out and is using it to build Doge 1.
Yeah, the satellite.
Oh god, that's right. Fuck, that was in my notes from a long time ago too. I can't believe they're building a fucking rocket.
Well, I mean,
out of
once
fucking
Doge,
literally.
Yeah.
once
God, that was so
Dogecoin-
fucking stupid.
Once Doge 1 is launched, I feel like Dogecoin will have like a spike, and that's when I'll sell. That's when I'll get rid of all of it.
I feel
Yeah,
like
me
after
too.
Doge literally goes to the moon, it's not gonna come back. It's gonna crash. Did you sell?
No. I'm just really down in it.
Me too, buddy.
And Sundial. Sundial had a little bit of a jump,
I
and then
saw
it
that.
crashed
It really
again.
came back.
Yeah,
a little
I
bit.
thought about selling, but I was like, nah.
You know what? So far, I'm only $1,000 below my max of what I've ever had in stocks, which isn't bad, but it's not good.
Same.
Mostly because I dumped $750 in a Dogecoin
used to be
on the
up-
night of Saturday Night Live.
When I had like just a
You
grand in,
fucking grew that. That was a bad. That's a hindsight's a motherfucker.
It was either gonna pan out really well, or I was dying on that fucking hill.
did you?
And I
go
got
in
fucking
during
shot.
The night of Saturday Night Live.
Yeah,
What'd you go in at?
I think I went in at like 55, 60. And it went up to 70, and then it fucking just went straight down. I went, well,
Yeah,
there goes that.
that night.
Hello,
at work,
tax
I
write-off.
was watching Dogecoin like all night, and it started dropping, and it dropped to like, I want to say 37, 38, and I put $1,000 in. And then it dropped to 22.
That's amazing.
And I was like, what have I done? I just lost $400 in 30 seconds.
Oh, it was amazing. It was doing pretty okay. It was going up. I don't know. Did we talk about this?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't think we ever got to it. Anyways, it was going pretty well until his mother came on. And as soon as the word Doge came out of her mouth, it fucking started. And it went down 30 cents in about 5 minutes. Nothing saved it.
That's sad.
It was also a really, really awful episode of Saturday
I don't
Night
even want to
Live.
watch it.
Saturday
I
Night Live's
watched.
just
I
been
watched
terrible.
the Wario skit.
Oh, God.
I stopped watching before that. I got like 20 minutes into it, and it all just went to shit, and I couldn't.
Dude, oh fucking! I had the strangest experience at work today. So I was there all fucking day.
Those two losers came in.
One of them ordered a fucking burger.
Yeah.
Continue.
And
But-
cheese sticks.
But I had a coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker.
Oh.
I had a coffee because someone got it for me. And then, like, immediately after I finished my coffee, damn, dude, my mic stand's doing what fucking yours used to do.
you shit your pants?
Yeah.
Were you the one that broke the urinal?
Dude, that too. Don't even fucking get me started. How...
We'll get to that in a second.
So I had the coffee, and like right after, someone brought me a Rebel, and I drank the Rebel because I'm tired, dude. I've been there since the morning, partied the night before, good time,
Destroyed some kids at beer pong.
abso-fucking-lootable,
undefeated.
and I drank the coffee, drank the Rebel, and I was working, and then like, I shit you not, man, I was having fucking heart palpitations. Like, my heart was beating weird.
We're doing too hot, buddy.
Caffeine. It's a hell of a drug.
Well, it's like I've drank energy drinks, and like I've had coffee before, but it was like, I don't know if it's because my mind was like in the process of shutting down, and I was like, come on, buddy, keep on chugging along.
Here's some fucking caffeine.
But dude, I was like worried. Like I was a little fucking worried.
Understandable. My caffeine tolerance is at a ridiculous high.
Yeah, you would drink like 4 energy drinks a day.
You had 6 fucking Red Bulls.
On set 2.
Yeah, I did.
While you were just chilling.
I was
your
up
cigarette.
for freaking 35 hours. Had to stay up.
Hey man, I did that. I did that too, man. Same boat.
Not same boat.
Actors.
Right.
We're just
What
amazing.
are they gonna do?
Yeah.
Fucking divas.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
It was shitty though, cause like
It's a rough business.
like I had that night. I was basically 7 to 6 on set. Came home, was like, well, it's 7 o'clock when I get home. I gotta work in 2 hours. Not worth it to sleep. Worked like a fucking 11-hour shift, and then
we picked you up.
what did we do?
We went to
Oh yeah, we went to dinner.
yeah, and Chris got shit faced.
Chris got shit faced, and then came back here, drank some more, and I passed out during the movie.
Yep, Army of the Dead. It was good.
It was pretty good.
It was
A lot of it
okay.
doesn't make sense.
It was very cliche, but it was
is
great.
I love cliches.
It was so.
It was. I'll
goddamn
give it
bad.
this. It was really dumb, but it was fun to watch.
Yeah.
True. Yeah.
Like some of the action. Also, if I never have to see Dave Bautista act like a zombie again, it'll be too soon. That was rough, but it was funny.
Acting.
So you finished the movie?
I watched the ending like 2 days later.
Uh,
Like the last, not the ending, the last like hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, even though I was on my phone for most of the ass half of the movie, I went back and scrolled through it. Apparently, I knew everything that fucking happened though.
You missed a couple good scenes.
Dude,
though.
the dude getting eaten by the zombie tiger, that was pretty
That was fucking
the
dope.
makeup on that was really good.
Mm-hmm.
Or when she's spoiler alert, I guess. Watch Army of the Dead and then come back.
Pause this right now. Go pay for HBO.
HBO.
HBMO.
It's Netflix.
Was it? Oh fuck.
HBO.
Pay for Netflix.
Or don't.
Use his
Netflix
account.
is not worth it.
W2, and it's like I have 3 W2s for like $150 each.
You know, I hope the IRS isn't listening, but I never claimed the money I made through Postmates. Because I'm pretty sure I was under the taxable limit for
if
it.
you're under the limit, you should be fine.
But I did that shit for like 3 weeks.
Those
But
were some
I-
good times.
Dude, oh my god, dude. I remember it was St. Patrick's Day, right? Is that when we did that? That whole night, you and I?
We went a couple times.
Well, there was that one time where we were out until like 6 a.m. And I remember delivering Taco Bell, like $50 worth of fucking Taco Bell to this one lady in a hotel room that reeked of fucking weed. And she didn't tip me. And I was so pissed. I was like, I should have taken a few fucking tacos.
Should have.
Dude, honestly, like, I feel like Postmates, yeah, like, it's some of the most not worth it money you could ever make.
Yeah.
Like,
Maybe if you're on like a bicycle
maybe.
in like New York or LA.
No, I definitely feel like Postmates or Uber Eats is worth it. You just have to have a fuel efficient car and be in an actual popular area.
Well,
Well,
I drove blue for that. I did not drive.
Well, think about it. If you're in like LA with a bicycle, like you be profiting quite a bit.
Yeah.
Like, I remember seeing this video of a guy who was in the middle of having an emotional breakdown because he was broke and the only thing he could make money through was Postmates, and he drove an hour and a half total to deliver like $100 of food and got tipped like 23 cents.
That's fucked.
And the rates are terrible. Like, I could do like a 30-minute total delivery, like 10 miles, it would be like $2.80 would be my pay, and it would be like no tip because like nobody tips.
Mm-hmm.
Do I regret doing it? No, not really. I got stories out of it.
Yeah, dude, we got the mini mart story out of it.
Dude, oh my god, that's right.
That
We
was
went
such
to
that was such a
Circle
fucking shit
K.
show.
Went to Circle K. This guy ordered like $30 of fucking gas station food. And we sat outside of his house for 20 minutes, calling him, texting him. Eventually, I was like, cancel the order. And then Postmates sent me a text, and they're like, you can either just throw it away or keep it for yourself. And so Jace and I divvied up $30 of Circle K mini mart food.
It was fucking fantastic.
It was like peach rings, Funyuns,
He bought the stupid blue
taquitos,
sharks.
the mini sharks. There was 2 like big gulps. It's fucking awesome, man.
Best Postmates time, to be honest.
That was the same night as
the hotel.
the hotel, and that Chinese restaurant that
Oh,
was like a
God.
fucking like a drug den. We went to this shady fucking Chinese restaurant that was only a bar, and that we technically weren't allowed in. And as soon as we walked in, we were like, oh, we're here to pick up some food. And like everybody in the fucking bar like turned and looked at us. And I swear to God, dude, if I was paying attention, they were probably growling. It was intense, man. Good times.
It was fucking great.
Times.
You know what? Speaking of good times,
Oh god.
boy, we went and got food the other day. Let me fucking tell you, what a goddamn experience that was, Jake.
Yeah,
So,
dude.
We went to
Fuck.
this lovely place. What was it? 457. It was great. Delicious food. The appetizers were better than the burger. But, that's besides the point.
Dude, those are some good ass fucking loaded waffle fries.
True. Those were fucking
The
those are
fuck
the
was
best.
on that? They had some bacon, they had pulled pork, they had white cheddar cheese, gorgonzola, green onions, and this was on top of waffle fries.
It was fucking
Damn.
mouthwater, dude. Those were the best loaded fries I've ever had in my life.
They're up there. That's a heavy statement, but they're up there.
But yeah, then after that, we're in a nice part of town. We're by the river. We go out. We walk on the riverfront. Look at a nice little boat coming through. Great, lovely time. Dude's walking around singing what fucking song?
Oh, dude, I got like the whole recap on my phone. I don't know if I wrote down what song.
I don't remember either. Anyways,
Oh, yeah.
phone's almost dead, so we decide, all right, we're gonna hit up the local Walgreens. So mind you, again, we're in this nice fucking developing part of the town. We drive
Really beautiful there, by the way. It
drive
was
7
awesome.
drive like 7 blocks north. Again, looks lovely. It looks better than the downtown city we're closest to. It's literally colorful. The streets are like nice. There's art everywhere. We take a right and go down 3 fucking blocks to local Walgreens, and you hit straight ghetto territory.
Dude, it is fucking rough.
We pull around and we park. And this lovely gentleman comes up to Ben's fucking window. I didn't see what was happening. I was on my phone. What the fuck happened with him?
Okay, so we're sitting there. We're putting our shit into our pockets. We roll up the windows, and he walks up to the window and is just staring into the window. And I look at him, and he's like staring at me, and I just look away. Jace opens his door and looks at me and goes, "Good luck with that." And then I'm just sitting there like this, just ignoring him. And then he walks away. And then and then we leave. Jace fucking closes all his shit. He hides all his change. And we're walking in, and he's like harassing this other homeless person. And then he goes, walks to the trash can, picks a fucking cigarette out of the like trash can ashtray, sticks it in his mouth, and then meets us at the door and looks at Jason and says, "Hey, you got a light?" Mind you, his ass is hanging out this whole time.
Yeah,
I forgot that
Mans
little
doesn't
bit.
own a fucking belt.
Dude,
Like-
straight cheeks to the wind. Like, you see the
What a
scenes
free
in
bird.
movies. See the scenes in movies when people are in hospital gowns and they play it off as comedic effect? That's that guy, but no hospital gown.
God, that dude was so fucking... Jesus Christ.
What a guy.
We also sat at the fucking Walgreens for 15 minutes waiting for someone to come unlock a phone charger for us. And then they walked it to the counter for us. So that should tell you how good of a spot we were in.
Yeah, I didn't even get my fucking hands on until after I bought it.
Yeah.
Damn. Those phone chargers are going for a lot these days.
We also went to the greatest bowling alley.
Oh,
of
it
all
was
time.
fantastic. We decided, yeah, all right, we're in the Walgreens parking lot. My phone's charging. It's fucking great. Let's go bowling. We can either go to this lovely, well-established place that we've went to before,
No.
or this new place. And we go, let's go to the new place. Yeah, it'll be great. So we drive through, probably about 2 miles away or whatever, and we turn the corner and we go, all right, where is it? It says it's right here. It's just a gray fucking building with a fucking burnt out neon bowling sign at the fucking top of it.
There was no clue where the fucking entrance was, by the way. We just guessed.
Yeah, it was just a great, there's no enter signs. It is literally just a gray fucking building. And it was lovely. As we're walking up to the door, too, one of the employees, there's this other couple who we ended up bowling right next to, fucking walks up and starts to put on their mask, and this dude just pops his head out of his car and goes, hey, you don't need that.
Hey, take your mask off.
Yeah, you don't need that.
You don't need that. They passed a law, dude. You don't have to put your mask on anymore. You can take it off. Take your mask off.
Yeah, we're legally not allowed to ask you if you have your vaccine or not. And the couple goes, ah, neat. And then
Jason and I
they're
just
walking-
look at each other for a second and walk in with our masks still on.
And as we're walking through the door, I just look at him and go, this place smells like a fucking bowling alley. You know what a bowling alley
Yes.
fucking
It
smells
smells
like?
like
It
old
smells
shoes
like
and
a fucking
grease.
bowling alley.
Yeah.
It's amazing. So we walk up there. Luckily, we went on a Tuesday because my job's fucking inconsistent as shit. And it's $2 Tuesday. We paid $8 for...
$8 for shoes, 2 games, and fun. And an
Wow.
experience we'll never forget.
Yeah, so we walk in there, and I look around and go like, oh, cool, it's a nice, good-sized bowling alley. This fucker tells us we're on, like, lane 34, and I go, there's not 34 fucking lanes in here. The fucking building, like, angles
It curves.
around a corner.
It curves, man.
So we
That's
we
amazing.
walk down to lane 34. And of course, there's nothing but empty lanes to our left, empty lanes to our right. They put us right in the fucking middle between an ex-meth head and the other couple that we walked into the fucking building with. So we sit down, and you know, it's a real slow game. In the first game, nothing happens. Fucking nothing happens. The pins try to fucking jump out of the goddamn lanes anytime you hit it.
Is this when you were telling me you guys broke the bowling alley?
We
Yeah.
broke the
Snapping
fucking.
me?
We each broke the lane. I argue I broke it a little worse.
Probably. Yours required a toolbox to fucking fix.
Yeah. In
So-
10 minutes.
So we're hitting down the lane in the first game, and I knock a pin out, and then you knock a pin out.
Yep.
And the fucking way the alley's set up is whenever you hit it, the pins just fucking explode.
They just go anywhere, really.
Like one time I took out one pin on the left side, and the fucking machine went to go and take everything back, and the fucking pin tried to jump over the goddamn rail. So we're doing that. I think it's the second game where shit starts to go fucking sideways.
Well, no, it only went sideways after they took our pins out of the gutter.
You're right.
They
They-
took our pins out of the gutter, and we were really sad because we wanted to hit the pins in the gutter and make them fly halfway across the fucking building.
But yeah, so the second game starts out really good. He got 2 strikes, I got a strike, everything's going smoothly till the 6th fucking frame. And I don't know how the fuck you managed to break it.
Dude, I just rolled the ball and it made a funky noise, and then the sweeper arm came down and just went and crashed onto the fucking lane. And then we were like sitting there for a few minutes, and just over the intercom they're like, bar down on 34.
Yeah, like it's a regular fucking
like it
occurrence
happens
that happens.
every fucking $2 Tuesday. And we sit there and we're like, well, he said it over the intercom. should I just like throw it at it and see what happens?
And I'm like, no, don't fucking, you're going to make it worse.
And then Jace presses the intercom button and the guy runs over and he's like, what's going on? And he goes, oh, yeah, okay, I see the problem. And we're like,
And it's the same fucking guy who was in the car.
Screaming about, we can't legally check you for a vaccination. And so he runs out to the lane, crawls under, lifts it up, disappears into the fucking void. Then his legs pop down, and another set of legs pop down, and then a toolbox gets set down, and he comes back and he's like, man, I don't know what you did, but you snapped 2 of the bolts. And I was like, looking at Jason, I'm like, what did I do?
How the fuck did you do that, honestly?
And I was like, I just bowled the fucking ball. It wasn't even like a hard throw. I think I almost missed the pins. And then it's like, it's going to be like 5 minutes. And we're like, okay, 5 minutes. It's like 15 minutes later. We're still sitting there.
The guy with the toolbox is still back there doing fucking something for 15 fucking minutes when it's just 2 bolts.
Yeah.
So then finally, they fix it. You see the toolbox disappear. Then the man's in these nice white shoes comes back down and then just levitates up. He didn't even step. Both of his legs just went whoop. And then we're looking and we go, well, the fucking lane's still off. And then he flicks it like 3 times to like give us the signal that the lanes are back on. And I'm like, all right, yeah, sure, it's fine, it's great. So then we go back to bowling. Oh, then the 9th frame comes around. Just wanted to be fucking done at this point because this was a shit show in the beginning. So me and my lovely pendulum fucking swing.
I think he went like the hardest he's ever gone. You've seen Jace's bowling form, right?
I don't think so.
We call him Big Pendulum because he fucking lifts the ball so
I'm
goddamn
like back
high.
here and then
For this
comes
one, it was
straight down.
over your head. It was over his fucking head because he's
destroyed
talking to the guy
bowling.
next to us, and he's like, "Man, I think I've thrown the ball like 20 miles an hour once, and you throw it 21 like it's nothing." And I was like, "Yo, well, watch this." And then Jace just goes, "Heh heh."
I bet.
And he's like, I can throw better than 21, and lifts it over his goddamn head, shoots the goddamn ball, like probably 30 miles an hour, man.
It was 25.
The noise that the back of the bowling lane made, that was not 25 miles an hour. That was like a go-kart crashed into a brick wall.
Yeah, and there was no accuracy to it either. I hit the fucking pin on the very left, and the way that it went, it knocked the pin down, caught it, and fucking just ramped up into the corner of it. And I went, uh-oh. It didn't look good. So I turned back around. I talked to Ben for a second. I turned back around, and I just see the piece of plastic in the back just fall down.
It fell into the fucking, like, area where the pins are. And we could see the fucking Warner Brothers backlot of the goddamn bowling alley. Like, the shit you're not supposed to see. And there's colorful pins.
Yeah, Monte Carlo pins.
Yeah. Why the fuck didn't we get those? We paid $2 for our fucking bowling game, and they give us the goddamn bouncy pins. The guy next to us in the other lane had a pin with a fucking hole in it.
It was fucking, it cracked. It exploded. It wasn't like that in the beginning of the game. Like, in the beginning of the time that we were there, they were all perfectly fine. This fucker cracked a goddamn pin.
Boys destroy bowling. All right.
Did you guys see the sculpture that sold for $18,300?
Of what?
Nothing. There was nothing there.
What?
It was a statue that didn't exist, and it sold for $18,000.
Nice.
But it's
fucking love this world.
It's
so
not
much.
even. It's not even that like someone took it, or like it's nothing. There was nothing there. It was by the artist Salvatore Garou, and it was a work of art that asks you to use your imagination.
I fucking love that so much. Why don't we do that?
Because clearly we don't have imaginations anymore. We've grown out of that.
Oh, fuck. How are we ever going to get rich if we can't sell nothing?
Hey, dude, I made a pretty great piece of art the other day.
Yeah, where is that, by the way?
Yeah.
It's in my car.
Go get it.
I'm not going to get it.
Go get it when the
You
camera
can go
dies.
get it if you want.
Go get it when the camera dies.
It's wonderful, man. You
How are
made
you
a
not
new
gonna-
you made a new set piece for us.
How are you not going
It's
to include the
ugly
new
as
set
shit.
piece?
So am I, and I sit here in front of this fucking camera, bitch.
You shut the fuck up, you sexy motherfucker.
Hey, fuck you.
Hey,
we're
fuck
we're
you,
gonna
guy.
call you Hotness Everdeen with all your cute ass. Look at this fucking guy. His self-deprecation. Get fucking grow up.
You were just self-deprecating.
Well, that's okay. I don't care about me.
I do.
Why? That's stupid.
I care about you too, buddy.
Clearly not. You ordered that goddamn burger when I was
I
already
tipped
dead.
you.
Not the tip I was after.
Ooh, shit.
Maybe in
Really
Vegas.
cared
Fuck
about
him,
me.
What
Jason.
stays in
You really
what
cared.
happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
That's true. Unless we record it.
Are we ever gonna plan that trip?
We
Also,
gotta
are
do
we
it
ever gonna
soon.
plan MSF? We got so much shit we gotta do.
See, I'm not like worried about spending money on Vegas, but I'm like, I don't know if I want to spend that $200 on the motorcycle course.
Well, then
'Cause,
I'm gonna do it by myself,
No,
guy.
you're not, man. Like, we're gonna sign up. I'm just worried that I'm just like not gonna fucking pass.
Let's just take it again. Why
It's
wouldn't you
another
pass?
200. I don't know, bro. Cause I'm ass. I suck at everything I try.
No, you're not.
There's actually tears in his eyes. Oh fuck, dude.
I'm an
We'll just-
actor,
Just we'll just fix up Gage's dirt bike. You can practice on that.
bro.
Boom,
That,
boom, you're good.
but KTM 355. I'm gonna rip the hills and go through the whoop-de-whoop.
The whoops.
Do it.
I don't know shit about motorcycles, man. I watched one video of or I guess it was a series, of a guy who bought like salvage fucking eBay, Ninja ZX6R, like a 08, and I watched him rebuild the entire thing, and I went, oh, this is neat. I don't know what any of this is.
That's all you need, dude. Jake's a fucking professional after watching one video.
Skim through one video once, you can do anything.
True.
I am not a professional.
What do you mean? You did those breaks so fucking well, man.
I did them well when you weren't there.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
You were just distracting
Let's
me
see,
and
who broke
complaining
the
the whole
bolt?
time.
I got
I
the rear
broke the bolt
caliper off
because I'm
way
strong.
before you did the front.
I should have just stopped you when you said 80 foot-pounds on a brake caliper.
Well, the internet said that.
The
alright?
internet, it's just like the video. You just do the first thing you see. Gotta do a little research. Some,
You're not
some
wrong. I did look
crowdsourcing.
at it for like 30 seconds. I was like, huh, 80 foot-pounds. Okay.
Yeah, they're fucking perfect. Let me.
It's like, that's kind of a lot, but okay.
I
Snap.
trust you, Noob Master 69. Noobaroo. That's what you were. Oh, you're tickling my hair with your hair.
Oh, you like that.
This is like Avatar. We're like
Oh,
connected.
God.
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah.
So,
So
like
who's riding who?
We can take turns if you want.
All right. Respect.
I gotta go first. So.
Oh, okay, you know what? Fine. Yeah, let's go.
We are soul bonded.
BDB does an Avatar 3-way.
Gone sexual?
Dear God.
Now that's something. Do you think if it's like has a 3-way in the title, do you think you need the gone sexual, or is it implicit that it's gonna go sexual?
I feel like it's pretty implicit, but
Wouldn't it be implied? Not
That's the same thing.
Okay. It's
Are you
true.
thinking explicit?
Probably.
explicit. I mean, I guess that would also work.
Well, it would be explicit on the Patreon.
We're making a fucking Patreon now?
Probably, dude. I don't know. Gotta get money somehow. This shit ain't paying bills.
True.
No,
that's
sir.
true.
Why aren't you paying
Subscribe to
your
the
bills?
channel.
Dude, just think about it this way. If
Like,
we made
subscribe.
a Patreon and our lowest tier is $1, we got like 70 subs. That's $70 a month.
Yeah, but you think all of them would go to the Patreon?
Absolutely not. I bet one would.
Yeah,
That's why we gotta get bigger.
exactly.
Subscribe.
Bigger, stronger.
Well, I
harder,
ordered
faster.
the new laptop. It should be here on the 19th.
So what you're saying is when the new laptop comes in, we're gonna do a video where we destroy this piece of shit. We could shoot it.
But the memories.
Yeah,
Take the fucking hard drive
I
out.
played Minecraft on that.
Take the
for the
fucking
first
hard
time.
drive out.
Gary's mod.
Gary's
Think
Mod's
of the
fucking
views.
It's true.
You're
Think of
not
the
wrong.
clout. For
Think
destroying
of all the
laptop.
big dick energy we would have for just destroying a fucking
Defenseless
10-year-old
laptop.
It's more than 10 years old, probably.
Well, that's good. I'm glad. Explains a few things, honestly.
All right. You know what?
No?
But no, what I was talking about with the new laptop is I'm going to get with our pro bono ad runner. And he's going to help me run ads.
We've got a pro boner ad runner.
Yes, sir. You should see the pro boner. It's pretty big. Pretty cool guy.
Wouldn't it be small?
It's a pro boner.
Pro boner?
No. Pro boner. Just that.
Oh.
Should we start uploading?
He knows how to run
Pornhub?
ads, so...
Dude,
we can run
honestly,
ads.
dude,
I think that might
like,
be a
I don't
move.
use Pornhub ever, but
Honestly, if
I've
the
seen-
BDB
how did you
podcast
get-
was on
I've
it, I
seen
might
people,
start.
like, do Minecraft Let's Plays on there, and they get a lot of views.
I have too.
I mean, I don't go on it. I don't go on it, but, like, they
Yeah,
do.
I've never gone on it
Do
before
not
in my
fucking
life.
go on Pornhub
No, it's fine.
on my internet,
It's
you
fine.
nasty
No,
do
it's
that.
fine. You went on
What are
the
you doing,
fucking
Step Bro?
feet website, dude.
That's WikiFeet. That's different. And that didn't even stay in the
I
fucking
don't think it did.
podcast. So no one's gonna know the context.
Speaking of feet, dude,
I am ready for wherever this takes us.
I saw this TikTok about like this like
It's just a feet
neuroscientist like talked about like how fetishes are developed and shit. And there's this like line in your brain
The fetish line.
and it's the feeling line, and feet go right next to genitals, and so it's really easy for the wires to get crossed to where people would have feet fetishes.
How do people get shit fetishes, Jake?
I don't know.
There's
guys.
a
the
fuck. That's
pleasure
a, I feel
line
like that's
by
a
the
couple
poop line?
lines away.
Do you have any fetishes, guy?
I think we've talked about this. I don't know that I do.
We did, but it was before we even started the podcast.
No, this was back in
wasn't it-
like sophomore year of high school. We were playing GTA Online at like 2 a.m.
Oh,
And you just out of the blue.
I know.
You just out of the
that's-
blue. We were just driving around in the same car, and he's just like,
You have any
"Hey man,
fetishes?
you got any fetishes?" Mine's lipstick and tight pants.
Yes, sir.
I'm sure it's changed a little. You've added some.
Yes,
you added
sir.
fucking was it
Yes.
tattoos? Added tattoos. Probably piercings. I bet you're a piercing guy.
Well, it depends.
Just like a nice little fucking clit septum.
Okay, no, not really. Play that video.
A fucking noodle Jake going. Or was that Glizzy Jake?
No, there was. I'm thinking of the ice cream one and the macaroni one.
What the fuck was the ice cream one?
Remember when me, you, and Hadley went out and got ice cream?
I don't have that video.
Oh,
I think
shit.
she
That
has
was a
it.
good video.
I think she
That
has
was a
that
good
video.
motherfucking video.
True. What's your fetish?
You didn't even answer the question on your fetish.
I just said I don't think I have any. Jace
Really?
always calls me vanilla.
That is true.
What are your fetishes, Jason?
Also, by the way, really quick, I don't feel like liking
Is it-
tattoos is a fetish or anything. I feel like that's
Really?
just like, yeah, I really don't feel like that's a fetish. I feel like a fetish would be like getting a tattoo. Like I feel like that would be like,
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
I don't feel like.
Are you jerking
Do you-
off while you're
yeah,
getting a tattoo?
Do you come while getting tatted? Is that your thing, man?
I don't know, man. Get my first
try
tattoo
it.
at some point.
I always thought a fetish is something that you're like is sexually attractive to.
Well, that's also just like a preference. Like, there's a fine line between a fetish and a preference. I think.
Yeah, I feel like a fetish has to be like mildly like taboo in some aspect.
So you're saying a feet fetish is taboo?
No, idiot. That's just a preference.
Oh God.
Anyway, fetishes. Come on, boys.
Come on, buddy. What you got? Poop fetish. I knew it.
I don't know.
Fucking knew it. You like getting pissed on?
What is going through your brain, man?
It's the lines. They're crossing.
You're right.
Show me your feet.
Shut the fuck up, Jake.
It was a rough week. The last day was all right.
Yeah, you got a little cut on your hand there, buddy.
Yeah, give us a little rundown on your injury.
Lost my hand at work. That was pretty sick. A giant swinging thing crushed my hand between another thing.
Bro,
That's
his
so
hand
fucking
was his hand was the ATST, and the swinging thing was the Ewok trap from
Exactly.
Star Wars Episode 6: Return of the Jedi. That's your daily dose of nerd knowledge. Surely the first of what's many to come today.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, dude, I didn't report it at first, and then the next day, I still can't close my hand all the way, like death grip. Like, this is as tight as I can do my
Like
hand.
tachyon?
I don't know what that word means, guy.
Dear God.
So fucking unsophisticated, dude.
Exactly.
God.
Clean
you
and
fucking
simple,
believe
man.
this man doesn't
Dude,
understand
why would you
death
set up the
grips?
camera like this? I'm not even in the fucking shot. You don't even love me.
Maybe if you would
Anyway, yeah,
fucking
my hand
chill
started
out
turning
here over the edge of the
purple.
fucking...
And then I reported it. And I was like, I had to take a piss test. That was cool. And then the person that did my piss test, he's like, come over here, look at this. And he showed me all the results. And it's like 2 lines on everything. And he's like, you tested positive for everything. And my freaking foreman's like, what? And he's like, oh, no, I'm just kidding. And he's like, what kind of parties are you going to, and why aren't you sharing? I was like, you're my foreman, guy.
You're
Calm
supposed
down.
to invite him.
If you bring him in, he won't like get
He
mad.
won't let you off.
Yeah.
True.
Think of all the fucking poon he could pull, just like us.
Yeah, all that.
All that and a bag of potato chips.
Potato chips. God damn it.
Some skin.
That was a good one, guy.
You just death gripped my hand. You're
that was a
cured.
death grip.
Yeah. You're gonna end up with a hell of a scar, I think. 'Cause
Yeah,
that's pretty
probably.
fucking deep.
And then right after that, my buddy pinned my hand under a wrench, so that was cool.
Fuck, man. Yeah, you see this? This
got-
right here, this bad motherfucker. I touched a fryer basket with my
Shit.
attention grabber.
Blowtorch.
God, if only you had
Blowjob.
if only you used PPE, man, you could have been
I
safe.
do use PPE. It's just blowtorches burn through it.
I don't understand that, man. Why are you pointing blowtorches at yourself?
I'm not. You blowtorch and it makes bubbles of molten
You're
metal
talking
and it
about the slag,
pops.
not the
Yeah.
blowtorch itself.
This guy
Yeah.
doesn't even know what the fuck he's talking about.
Look at him. Look at him go. Look at that.
It's
That's my little
from
pog champ.
blowtorching.
So basically, you blow so hard you burn holes in
Just
yourself.
burn right there from welding. Bunch of just fucking cuts. Oh, there's burn on the tip of my pinky from a piece of slag. I was blowtorching and a piece of slag landed on the tip of my glove and just burned through my glove and burned into my pinky. It hurt really fucking
That's
bad.
the first time I've ever heard him say slag. In all the times he's been talking about this shit.
Because I try not to get too complicated.
Dude, they're gonna
because work
fucking.
talk
They're not
is
gonna
fucking
show our
boring.
videos in the UK now, dude. Slag is a fucking slur.
Is it really?
It is.
What does it mean?
Fuck if I know. I don't speak British.
Bollocks.
Bollocks, cunt. Bollocks, shit and fork. I love that goddamn video. Have you seen that?
I'm not.
It's just this. It's like the most British person you could imagine, and he's like, I say words like bollocks, shit and fork. And then he like throws his head back and like opens his mouth, and then so got all the fucked up British teeth, and people put like the zombie laugh over it.
Oh.
It's so funny. It's fucking great times, honestly. Let's see here.
No, I can see why you're an actor, man.
Thank you. Did I talk about that?
No, not
Probably because
yet.
we didn't record.
No, we didn't.
That reminds me, I'm gonna go on a little rant here.
Okay.
So,
Rant with
and
me.
make sure you censor this. I'm under NDA. But
God fucking
so
damn it.
as you guys know, I'm gonna name one name, but you gotta censor that too.
Just say Yobot first.
Yobot.
Oh, bye.
I will fucking leave it not censored, I swear to God.
I just said Yobot, motherfucker. Get off my dick. So, Jake and I both worked on. You could use that too. I don't mind. We both worked on it, and it was a good time.
First set, second set.
This
Okay,
guy doesn't understand.
second set. It was great. The first day we were there, it was like 6 of us, and we all just hung out. We call time was 7 p.m. and it's a night shoot. Have to say, I love night shoots. I don't know if you've done one yet.
I've done one.
Dude.
That was my first one.
They're awesome. Like, you're exhausted as fuck by the end, but it's such a better vibe, honestly. But one thing I can't stand that I learned because I was on set so much this time, bro, these actors are nobodies. Like, never heard of them. They are such fucking divas for no goddamn reason, bro. Like, if you look at them, they will like fucking pull a PA over to be like, don't look at them. They're the main actors. Don't look at them. And it's like,
they're pulling an Ellen.
And it's like, dude, you are like 2 months away from me. Like, I could be you if I really, really tried.
Yeah. And it's also like they're acting more like divas than the fucking A-list celebrities that are actually there.
Yes, like Yobot
Exactly.
was
She was
cooler.
the nicest
was
person
cooler
there.
than the fucking leads. And I know you didn't have the guy lead with you on set, but dude, he would be like in character, and the second it stopped, he would like go back to his pouty, like, don't fucking look at me. Don't fucking look at me. Don't talk to me. Don't even breathe my air.
Yeah.
Are they really that fucking
Yes.
bitchy? God damn.
They're fucking divas, man. There was one guy who his whole thing when I was there, in the scene he was in, is he walked up, held his backpack like this, said 5 lines, and went, and walked away. It took him 6 fucking takes to do that. I could do that first take
Exactly.
and not even like sweat about it. It's like you have 5 things to say and then you huff and turn around. Anybody could do that. And
But
this
we
guy
could do it better.
and this guy is probably getting paid an absurd amount of money for that. And he's probably in more shots. This is just what I saw of him. And he was a fucking diva. And this wasn't a lead. This was like supporting cast. Like this guy probably died in the episode. Would be my guess. But
Yeah,
dude,
dude.
it's crazy. The
Maybe
egos.
you guys
goddamn
could-
egos.
the
You
guy
guys
that played
got a bit
the-
bigger egos. Could be on more films.
That's not how that works on it.
Just
Like,
get bigger egos. Be bigger divas.
you want to be our agent?
Fucking bet.
All right, give me a gig.
Give me a gig right fucking now. I'll take
Anything.
anything where
Nudity? Check.
fuck it,
I'm ready.
man. Fuck it, dude. That's my fetish. Naked on camera.
Oh god.
It all comes full circle.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, the like supporting character that I stood in for, the like cashier at the place, like he was ridiculously nice. Like it took him like 4 takes to do his thing, which was totally fine, but he was like ridiculously nice. Like he was asking me like, "How are you?" Like just random shit like that. And like I love when people like with the director and the assistant director, like whenever they would talk, they'd like to someone new, they'd be like, "Oh, my name's Yobot. What's your name? Blah blah blah. Nice to meet you. Okay, I need you to do this for me." And it's like that just makes me feel like so comfortable on set. It's just amazing.
And I'm sure with, like, I haven't done stand-in work, and I'm sure with stand-in work there's way more interaction with like cast and crew.
But you're like not really on. I mean, you're on camera, but you're not.
Yeah,
in the
you're
show or
yeah,
movie
you're
or
the.
whatever.
Do you know what stand-in work is? Okay. Yeah, like I never talked to Yobot. She like talked to us. And you said you had like a little interaction with her, which was probably nice, honestly.
Yeah, dude, she was so
Notice
fucking
me.
nice.
Please, I was man on log, and man in background walking
was-
700 time.
I
the
was
man in
stand-in
corduroy.
smoker and stand-in cashier.
Wait, when you were the smoker on the sidewalk, you were stand-in. You
Yeah.
weren't even background for that.
No.
Why the fuck do they need a stand-in for
I
that?
don't know.
You
But
just
I
put
did-
an X
I
on
did
the ground.
fucking
I bet you
great.
did fucking
I did
fantastic.
fucking fantastic.
Nobody
chick-
smokes a cigarette like you.
The chick that was like supposed to walk by me and look at me and walk by, she was also standing, and this was her first time ever like doing anything, and they would give her instructions and she would never follow them correctly, and it was just so funny and like she was supposed to walk by me, look at me for like 3 seconds, then get like kind of scared or whatever and keep walking. Because it's
so
like late. It's like
Men smoking cigarette.
it's like late at night, you know, and I think she was standing in for the main.
Wait, it was nighttime? I thought you shot at like 7 a.m.
Or no, I don't remember, but it was like it's supposed to be like intimidating. Like it's like later day, someone walking by, like an intimidating looking bar.
Okay.
But yeah, dude, she was supposed to walk up, look at me for like 3 seconds, then walk by, and she would walk up and just stare at me.
Dude, she wanted
For,
that,
like,
she
2
wanted
minutes.
that cig.
And her eyes were
Almost
just
said a British word in a cigarette. I don't want to get canceled.
Wow.
her eyes were just fucking huge, just staring at me like she looked terrified. And then they'd say, "Okay, well, this time we actually need you to keep walking." And they did, and then she did it, and she wouldn't keep walking.
Dog, maybe she was actually just scared of you. You
And
were
it-
doing the part that
And
good.
I guess so.
It was
And-
the mustache.
Wow.
But I mean, I get it. It was her first time. She was probably hella nervous, but not as comfortable doing it.
Dude, I was nervous as fuck the first time I did it,
Me too.
and nothing happened. So technically, this was my first time doing it. I think I killed it, other than the time I ruined a shot.
You ruined a shot.
I ruined a
How the
shot.
fuck did you ruin a shot?
Because so on the set they had A camera and B camera.
Right.
And I was sitting on this pile of logs with this girl, and we were supposed to be like having a deep conversation. That was our direction. And I did not know that B camera was directly fucking behind us on a track. And so we were sitting there, and she was kind of just like doing nothing. So I was like, okay, our direction was like have a fucking conversation. So I like was having like a whisper conversation with her. And yes, you're supposed to be pantomiming. Like, it makes sense. But I figured A camera is 50 feet over there. It's not going to pick us up. And so I'm like, we're having this little whisper conversation, and the AD comes up to me and goes, "Hey, Ben, shh." And I was like, fuck. He knows my name, but fuck.
Yeah, dude. When I talked about set one,
Yeah.
I shut down the entire thing for like 10 minutes because I had a tattoo that was visible.
Jesus.
Was it like mid-filming when they noticed? So they had to reset for it?
No, it was right as we were starting. Like, everyone had just gotten in their place and they were just about to start, and then they stopped everything and everybody's just staring at me. And I was like, what is everyone staring at me for? And then the wardrobe lady comes flying out. I talked about this in the first episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was embarrassed. She gave me the shirt, and there was a building right behind us, and I literally went inside, just ripped my fucking shirt off, threw that shirt on, and came back out. Because they were going to send everybody back to holding just for this. And I was like, no, just give me 2 seconds. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I
monthly
missed out.
club.
I missed out on a fucking dope one for modeling because of work, which sucked ass. And it was going to be a 1-day project that paid $1,200, and it was modeling for these new shoes.
And you skipped it for work?
It was my second week at my new job.
Oh no. Fuck that shit. No, what the fuck? No. You fucking go to that. What the fuck?
I keep getting from all casting, I keep getting listings for like Ford commercials that pay $8,000.
And you haven't taken them?
Dude, they're on like the other half of the fucking country.
Well,
I mean, think about it. $8,000 and your plane ticket and a hotel. Maybe
It's-
you're spending $1,000.
But the thing is, it's not like you sign up, you get the part.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
you
true.
really have to fit like a certain demo to fucking make it.
I've really thought about like actually signing up for those monthly subscription.
You fucking should. Could you
But
imagine?
also, like, with my job right now, how the fuck could I do that?
Figure it out.
Do you remember the commercial in Seattle you and I were gonna do?
Mm-hmm. Which one was that for?
I don't remember. It was a car commercial.
Yeah.
But I don't remember what for. They were looking for a drunk driver.
Yeah,
they were
I
looking for a
remember.
drunk driver and a passenger.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to be the drunk driver.
Yeah. I remember
If
sending you those
only.
parts.
If only.
I've never driven drunk.
Me neither.
Me
Jake, have
neither.
you? I don't believe you.
You fucking
Never driven drunk or high.
liar.
I've never drank in my life.
Yeah,
Never
we're
done
not- yeah,
drugs.
we're not old enough yet.
I've drank in my life. Because I am 21. I'm fucking old. Guys, I'm basically fucking geriatric. I don't plan to live past 32.
Unless the podcast takes off.
I feel like me and Jace are more geriatric than you. Just from all of our injuries. You heard his elbow pop. My hand is fucked.
My soul has been crushed.
All right, yeah, that's yeah.
The
I feel you-
worst
I feel you
injury
there,
of them
buddy.
all.
I feel you there.
That'd be great if you did the Ford commercial. Like, fuck yeah, I get to do the new
You
Mustang
just
or
wear-
whatever. You
just
get there,
wear
it's the
that
Mach-E.
fucking
Dude,
shirt.
if I did the Ford commercial and I showed up and they're like, all right, you're gonna be driving a Mach-E, I'd be like, no, thank you. It's thank
You
you
just
for the
drive-
opportunity.
fucking
Yes,
wouldn't.
I fucking
No,
would.
dog.
fucking-
Yeah, I don't
Dude, if
believe
it
you.
was
You would
the
drive that in a
Mach-E,
fucking heartbeat.
If it was local and I drove my car there, they'd be like, oh, we want you to drive this Mach-E, and I'd be like, no, thank you, I'm going to take a real Mach. Back home.
Dude, what if you like showed up with your Mustang and they were like, "Oh, dude, we could do like a
A
old
side by
and
side.
new,
That'd be
like a
fucking
side by
cool.
side."
Well, they would have picked the right car with how banged up it is right now. They'd be like, oh, this that new joint. You're the old busted shit. I'd be like, oh, at least I'll get some screen time. Didn't your car get some screen time in set A?
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah, man.
They had fake plates on it and everything. I was they were like, "Make sure you check your car before you leave if they forgot to take the plates off." And I'm like halfway home and I was like, "Oh,
Oh,
I never
fuck.
checked."
I mean, that's a pretty valid excuse to say, hey, I was just on a movie set.
Do
And
you
my
think
car
they
was...
would believe me though?
If
I
you
was
had
just
your
on a
real
movie
plates
set,
in there,
sir.
Probably.
Yeah.
They had
maybe.
they would have no like reason to deny that. Like you could fucking show them.
The emails and shit.
Yeah. Nightcrawler's like one of those really intense movies.
Mhm.
Especially
I was on
towards
the edge of my seat in the whole entire second half.
Have you seen Good Time or Uncut Gems?
No.
Good Time's really intense Robert Pattinson movie. It's directed by the same people. But fucking Uncut Gems is an hour and 45-minute long like panic attack.
Really?
It's like you cannot be comfortable while watching that goddamn movie. And it's fantastic.
I really want to watch that. I've heard nothing but good things about it.
It's so good. Adam Sandler. Brava.
Brava.
You did
You were great in
what
Click.
nobody thought you could do. You were in a good movie.
Hey, Click was fantastic.
Click made me cry. I think we talked about this.
Did we?
Did we talk
I
about
think
how
so.
that's what I dream about Adam Sandler dying
Oh,
in the rain,
yeah.
screaming my name.
I think we talked about that.
Dad!
Understandable.
My tumby is
I
grumbling.
fucking heard that.
Should we go to TB after this or what?
Are we? TV's closed, man.
Oh shit! What time is it?
Like 1:30.
1:15.
Everything's closed.
One. You know
Not your legs.
that's a good point.
Come on
Wide
in.
open.
God! Sorry.
Got a
Off
little
camera.
excited
Off
there.
camera.
Camera.
This is just the last time I did that. You did it with me. So I was
Well,
kind of
I can't-
expecting.
I'm not missing any ribs, so I can't.
It's fine. Like I get it. I'm used to being, the giver and not receiving anything. That's life.
And this has been the BDB Podcast.
Stay
Stay hard.
Yeah, I'll just go fuck myself.